Hey everyone, welcome back to Dezola Designs. You guys, today I'm going to do a true WIP Wednesday and show you my current project. This is my current project from Hobbii. It is from the Candyland campaign, and if you may or may not know, I am sponsored by Hobbii, and I have a ton of projects coming up, you guys. I'm super excited. First of all, I want to talk to you about my bracelets. Of course, if you know, I do make custom bracelets. I have all kinds of crystals. I have mystery crystal scoops. I have all kinds of stuff in my Etsy shop. If you guys would like to check that out, my link will be right up here to my Etsy shop. I am having a little sale, 40% off sale on select bracelets, so check it out if you like crystals. I'll also have all of the links down below. So let's get to this WIP Wednesday. I know it's kind of later in the day today. My daughter and I saw Oppenheimer and we went out to lunch. Great movie. Anyway, here we go. So this is part of the Candyland. Like I said, Hobbii sends out about once a month. They send out a campaign, and this is going to be a obvious Christmas campaign. I was thinking if you're Mexican or even Italian, these are the colors of their flag. You could use it for that. But this is going to be a placemat, and it's going to be for the holidays. And this is the design that I chose. It's kind of, I would say, maybe kind of beginner a little bit, maybe in between beginner and intermediate pattern. It's just single crochets and triple crochet shells. It's really pretty. I am using the Hobbii Friends Cotton 8/8. They also have 4/8. What's the difference between 4/8 and 8/8? It's just the thickness of the yarn and how many strands of yarn they spin together. I love using Friends Cotton 8/8 because of the color saturation. For a couple of years, I was having a really hard time finding a good green color that I can use for the holidays. And Hobbii has like I think 4 or 5 different shades of green that you can choose from. So it is super spectacular. Are these the same color? Yeah, they are the same color. It just looks a little bit different in the light. I will have, if you are interested in purchasing any of them, I will have the links down below as well. So I chose this pattern because I thought it would be really cool to use the 3 colors that I chose. And also I can alternate, say if I don't want white, I can use the red for the outline and then use the white and green, or mix and match and do all the different colors. A lot of you ask where I find my crochet inspiration. I get my inspiration from all of the stitch books. This is one of my absolute favorites. It's a step-by-step guide to 200 crochet stitches from Tracy Toddhunter. I will have linked, well, I'll link it right up above here in my Amazon store. If you guys would like to purchase it, it's in there. All of the items that I use, minus the Hobbii yarn, will be in my Amazon store. So as you can see, I mean, I basically want to mark every single page from this book, but this is the pattern. I love how she has the actual finished pattern. She has the pattern written down here, the actual crochet pattern, and then she has step-by-step diagrams of how to do the stitches. And she also has the pattern diagrams down below. So this is a great book. This book, I feel like, explains the best in crochet stitches. I have several other books where it's not as easy. Maybe there's just like a small paragraph of written with no pattern, and that's kind of hard. I like it just because it has the pattern, the written pattern, and then the step-by-step photo guide. I think that's really cool. How do I keep track of my patterns? I keep track of my patterns in my trusty spiral notebook. I love using pens, you guys. I have a tremendous pen collection, but for my patterns, I always use pencil because there are a ton of revisions always. Right now, my pattern testers are testing out the Helter Skelter pattern. Actually, a couple of you are done, and I really, really appreciate that. I will be posting their finished finished photos of the Helter Skelter face lace pattern table runner. I'll be posting those in my community page as well as my Instagram and TikTok page. So check it out, you guys, if you are interested in that. I just thought I would make a separate video with my WIP Wednesdays going on. I also wanted to talk to you guys really quick about this. This is literal thread. It's super, super gorgeous. I love the look and the concept of this. So I wanted you guys to ask you guys for a little bit of help, actually, because you all are so super spectacular. I tried using this with the cotton yarn, just weaving it, like holding it as I crochet along. The one thing that I found was when you have to pull it super tight and be pulling it, the thread super tight, or else it would leave little loops. How do I get rid of that? That really drove me crazy. Right here, I actually took a needle and the thread and just wove it through, but obviously that is a ton of work. So if you guys have ever worked with this kind of thread, I mean, it is super gorgeous. It would look really, really pretty for the holidays. Let me know down below how you dealt with this, because it is literally driving me crazy. So maybe you guys can offer a word of advice. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you the name of this pattern right here. This is actually called the Embossed Shells. I should talk a little bit more about the pattern. I am so sorry, I got ahead of myself. The Embossed Shells is literally just single crochets on the bottom right here, and then you go into a triple crochet shell stitch or fan stitch, and that's it. And then this stitch right here, so you do a chain one in between the triple crochets, and then when you come back around, you come back around with single crochets, and then you do the single crochet two rows below. So you single crochet over this stitch. So again, I will have the pattern available. This is a Hobbii pattern, so hopefully if they like it, it will be available for purchase, I don't know, maybe in a couple months. And I will also make a tutorial on this. This will be available for my members in the $5.99 and up. So stay tuned, you guys. I know I'm kind of like pivoting my channel a little bit. I am just very, very busy trying to create all of these patterns now for Hobbii, which is really cool because I am, I guess, a crochet pattern maker now, which is super, super exciting, but it's also kind of stressful. So just bear with me as I get my stuff together. There will be a little bit of restructuring. I will, of course, still have weekly giveaways. Probably I will move towards weekly and not every other day or daily like I've been doing. So again, you guys, thank you so, so much for watching my channel. I hope this is informative, and I hope at least you get a glimpse into my mind and the pattern works and how they are made, and just how I create things, because I know that is probably one of the most asked questions that I get. How do I find inspiration for my patterns? So thank you so, so much for watching my channel, everyone. I really, really appreciate all of you. I hope all of you are doing very well, and we will talk to each other in the next video. Bye.